Welcome back to For the Love of This Moment, where we're building a 1 hour long dance set in half-an-hour instalments with no edits, no cuts, la-di-da-di-da. Everything you see is everything that I'm doing on it. It's been a very, very long day at work. It's now coming up on 9, which is late for an old man like me. And I'm so glad that today we can work on a really soft bit of the song because it's all I'm in the mood for. So with that said, the current section we're working on is this lovely ambient bit we're building at the start. It's got all of these like kind of nostalgic sounds that lost kind of, to me it sounds a little bit like Dire Straits type of what's the word, not harmony, harmonic structure, I don't know. Anyway, it's got that kind of feel to it for me, and then it's got the wood pigeons in the background and the wind chimes, and then we start adding in a bass line. It's all FM synthesis, which gives it this kind of like ever-evolving, really nice quality to it. I don't know if this main synth was, I think this was actually, oh, it was ES2. Again, like very evolving. And what I'm in the mood to do is write a second chord progression to this. But a kind of B section to it. So this is what we've got at the moment. If I just, can I solo these two? Is that going to work? No, it's going to solo the wrong one. There we go. So we have this kind of A section, which is which I really like. I love, I don't know what this type of harmony is called, if it's like a mode or something, or if it's just nothing in particular. But I really like it, and I don't want to lose that in the B section. Having said that, I do need to now delete a load of stuff so we can start writing some other chords. I'm going to keep this one note in the middle. So I think I'm going to go up 5 for the next. And I kind of want to have the beat section be up here somewhere. Just vibing. Something like that. So that's just basic. I mean, these chords here do nothing, but basically our first section is going from a D to a G, and our second section is going from an A to a G. So instead of, why is this playing nothing? Oh, I've got the wrong thing to say. So instead of going I'm going to put these close together. Instead of going so this is like section A, and then it's going like that, do, and then there's some other kind of notes that walk in between them there. So what is this first chord if I just D minor 7? So then let's make this an A minor 7. Is F in A minor 7? Lucas does. C, D, E, F. That is a rich chord. That's F major 7. Oh, I guess because this note can go on the bottom. But I want that other note there. So what are these three that sing over the top? That's just an F. Okay, so then A. So what if I do? So what chord's this? Sorry, just 1 second. There's somebody at the door. Okay, and I realised I didn't put the timer on, so I'll put that there. 25 minutes, because I think it's about 5 that we spent so far. I don't like this top note in there. So this second chord is the same, so if I do this, but then it's just the same. But it is nice. Why does that get all those high notes? Am I doing this in the wrong? That's why. It's just in here. Post lemon. So that's that should make an A minor chord, which it does, but I guess there's that in as well. What if we just lose that from it? So we're on a D, and this chord above is a D minor 7. So we're on an A. Why don't we make an A minor 7 up here? It's A minor and put the 7 in, which is that. But then put that down an octave, which is that note there. Interesting. So if I get rid of that. I wonder if that can come down there. And then let's just keep that rhythm in that we've got here, but make it up in this note. So up in this note. So that's there. Is that right? I play it a bit sloppily when I play it live, but I'll humanize it afterwards. That's a bit early. Okay, let's take all of these. I think I like that a lot. It's a B section. So let's funk them up a little bit. Do 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 do. Let's take this. Am I the only one hearing all my life getting away with it? All my life getting away with it. Do we put that vocal in? Is that absolutely mental? Because it kind of is in the vibe of For the Love of This Music, For the Love of This Moment. Go on, let's put it in. Copyright strike on the video. Way with it all my life. It's quite a good song to have in here because let's pause it before we get the copyright strike. It's quite a good song to have in here because when I get the song stuck in my head when I'm feeling a little bit down or a little bit like, sometimes when I'm feeling really good, you know, like when you pull off something you shouldn't, and I think in my head, I've been getting away with it all my life. But like, it's not a good thing for me to think. It's like a bad thing for me to think. It's like, oh, I've managed to like sneak my way past this. It kind of like undermines or like invalidates the thing that I've managed to pull off. Which is quite a nice thing to kind of sentimental thought to very loosely attach at the start of this show, because it's about presence and it's about being there, and like, you're not getting away with it, you're bloody doing it, man. You're just undermining the thing that you've achieved by saying to yourself, getting away with it. So maybe it's a nice place to start the track. You can't see what I'm doing here. It's probably a good thing I'm not doing anything legal right now. Come on, it's getting ready. All my life, getting away with it. All my life, getting away with it. That'd be a really nice thing to just like kind of slowly rise up out of the song. Getting away with it. I think this is going to be a really kind of... Is this going to work? No, I think this is going to be a really kind of head fucky thing to start with, in a good way. Then the temptation, which I may have to fight and may not fight, will be, do I resolve this at some point and make it major and nice? Okay, so let's bring this track in. Right. Immediately I'm just going to look up a key and transpose it, because hopefully that'll save me the copyright strike. Electronic, getting away with it. What key is this in? I'm in A minor. And it is in F major. Christ, so that means it needs to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. If this is right, you can call me a country bumpkin and give me a smack on the bottom.
Get wet on purpose.
there.
Getting away with it all my life. Getting away. Wherever I look, it's clear to see.
I don't want that one.
Getting away. I've been getting away with it all my life. Getting away with it all my life. Getting away.
Okay, just that bit there. And then we time stretch this. Just you wait, this is going to come together beautifully. I can feel it in my bones. It will be absolutely incredible. Just time stretch this. See if it loops.
Getting away with it all. Getting away.
Just a little bit long, short there.
Getting away with it all my. Getting away with it all my life.
Okay, cool. Let's untranspose it for a second. Bounce that in place. And then let's stem split that, get the vocals out. Cool. God, this is just one of the best songs in existence. And then put this down 5 semitones and listen to the nightmare we've probably just created. Just put some reverb on it, like that's gonna make a fucking difference. Okay.
Getting away with it all my life. Getting away with it all my life.
I tell you what.
Getting away with it all.
I tell you what. What we need to do is put the whole thing up 3 semitones, so the voice isn't so fucked up. What is this? Oh, that's the guitar. These go up 3. The wind chimes can stay as they are. That's up 3 already. This is the birds.
All away, getting away with it all my life. Getting away with it all my life. Getting away with it all my life. Getting away with it
Right, how can we turn this into a
all my life.
how can we turn this into a sad robot? Vocal transformer.
Getting away with it all my life. Getting away with it.
Oh. Bit of a wuss move, isn't it? Just putting a transient gate on it. He says reading. What else does this do? Let's duplicate this because I kind of want to keep that in my back pocket. F major, F. Where were we? Where's the bass pitch? A2. I don't know how this works. Really, the bass pitch should be G sharp. Fine, we'll stick there for a second. What I want to do is come to the bass line here and make a really kind of doom 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 doom. So this is and this one will be sharp. Cool. I think my idea of getting away with it all my life into this was not a good idea, but that's okay. We can take something else. He's gonna be like there, lazy. Let's turn off that for a second. At some point I'm gonna want to fix that, but let's just recolor this section. let's just bring this all back down 3. Because that was not working. Oh yeah, the synths sound better in there. Okay, and then from this I want to bring a really, what is it? It's probably a 76 again. I will use another drum kit at some point, I promise, but maybe it's an acoustic drum kit. Let me try. Because I just want a really straight. And this is just going to slowly come out. That is not going to be good, but I think that's something that we can fix. So much latency. Okay, let's pair that with a 76. So we've got like a mix of kind of really so it's kind of, I kind of want that chuggy disco sound. So let's put this through a compressor. It's too much reverb on this. I don't know how to turn off the reverb on the drum kit. Oh well, it is what it is. Chroma glow. That snare is just too much. I want something way tighter. Tune, dampen. Why am I not hearing any change? I am making a difference. I am making a difference. I am changing it. What am I getting wrong here? Is this the snare? Okay, well, we've only got a little bit left, so let's just see what happens if we fade this in. This is going to require some more work tomorrow. Thank you for listening today. I'm excited to carry on tomorrow.